Should I buy the Pixel 4a? If I've got the Pixel 3a, should I upgrade to the Pixel 4a? How good can a $350 phone actually be? These are just some of the questions I've received on social media since I've posted a picture with the 4a that Google very kindly sent to me. Now that I've had some time with it, it's not so simple, and I blame Google completely for this. Okay, let's do this.
Break it down now, phone, gadget, apps, it's the Techie guy, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Liron Segev, where I talk about Wi-Fi and gadget and tech tips and phones and how to. If you're into that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button below and let's get on to today's show. Okay, let me start by saying that when the Pixel 3a came out, I was in love with that phone. It must have been my most recommended phone of this year for anyone who wants great quality, great performance, but doesn't want to spend a premium. So the Pixel 4a had some big shoes to fill. So I guess let's start by comparing the 3a to the 4a and see what we get. Alright, here are the two phones. On the left hand side, we've got the Google Pixel 3a. On the right hand side, the Google Pixel 4a. Now you can instantly see the difference between the two. You can see the 3a has got those deep bezels on the top and the bottom, whereas the 4a doesn't. More screen to body ratio, which is great. Nice modern looking phone. Love that. You can see that the camera is built into the bezel on the 3a, whereas on the 4 it's just part of the screen itself, a little notch camera. Now size wise, the Pixel 3a is a little bit bigger, but you can kind of see it clearer as you turn the phone over. On the left hand side, we've got the Pixel 3a, and you can see that's got that unique design style, and you can see the camera as long as the flash that's built into the top, whereas on the 4a it's got that little square modern, more modern look that we kind of come to expect from the phone. Fingerprint scanner, oh, I kind of missed that on, to be honest, on the new 4, but the 3a and the 4a both have it. In fact, let's bring the 3a a little bit closer. Let's look at a little bit of a camera bump that you got there. It's not too bad, but it does go obviously around the camera itself. And even on the fingerprint scanner, it's got a little bit of a notch, a little bit of a groove in there. The 4a, let's pick that boy up and let's look at the back. You see you've got obviously quite a hectic camera bump because it goes all the way around the square shape. And it's got the fingerprint scanner, which is almost flush with the back. It does feel like a much more smooth phone, much more grown up phone, if that makes any sense at all. Really, really nice. Look at the top, both of them have got the headphone jack, which I really missed. Now this is critical. The Pixel 3a has 64 gigs of onboard storage, whereas the Pixel 4a has 128 gigs. That's double that of the 3a. It's also got a faster processor, a Snapdragon 730 chip, versus the 3a, which has got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 670 chip. Okay, I'm outside. I'm going to do a quick camera comparison between the 3a and the 4a. It's not a deep dive into the camera. If you want that, let me know in the comments below. Right now, all I'm doing is I'm going to have both cameras set to the exact same settings, do a little walk around, do some video, do some photography, and then you can see the difference. Okay, let's do this. This is a video test on the Pixel 3a. This is a video test on the Pixel 4a. This is a video test. This is a video test. This is a stabilization 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 test. I am talking as I'm walking with this. See what the stabilization would be like. Testing the front-facing camera and stabilization as I'm walking. See what it would look like. Testing stabilization as I'm walking to see what the camera sounds and looks like. So the one thing you might have heard is that the Pixel 4a does pick up the audio a lot better than the Pixel 3a, and the Pixel 4a does have a wide angle as well, so you do get more in your frame. Very, very good for vlogging and things of that nature. As far as the images are concerned, there they are in front of you, but the one thing that's very much worth noticing is the night sight on the 4a far beats the night sight on the 3a, almost like they borrowed the same tech from the Pixel 4. So after all is said and done, should you buy this phone? Well, the problem is it's a yes and it's also a no. Look, you get a lot of bang for your buck for this $350 phone. There's no question about that. And you really get a good quality device. I can easily see this being as one of my most recommended phones, especially at this price range. For the average user who wants to have a snappy device, be able to take great photos, social media, connect to emails, be able to do some gaming on the go, really, this phone is just superb. So why am I hesitating in giving you a straight answer, yes, go buy this phone? Well, this is Google's fault. You see, the Google Pixel 4a 5G is about to come out sometime this year, and it's rumored to be priced at $499. So what do you do now? Do you spend $350 now, or do you wait a couple of months to get the 5G phone? And yes, it does cost you more, but it does future-proof your phone as well. Here's my verdict on this as we stand right now. If you currently have a Pixel 3a and you're loving it, it's working, it does everything you want it to do, then I would wait. I would wait for the 5G phone to come out, look at those specs, look at that information, and then make a decision. If you're in the market for a new phone right now and you don't want to spend an absolute fortune on your device, I cannot recommend the 4a enough. I think you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck with amazing feature, amazing battery life, and it's just going to hold its own. So I would love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. If you want more videos, tips and tricks and how-tos, check out these videos down here. Hit the head below to subscribe if this is your first time here. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in those videos. Okay, let's go.